The Seawalker has been developed to bring together all the benefits of cold spa therapy, walker technology and equine swimming to offer a unique, versatile and dynamic tool for training, injury prevention and rehabilitation. The Seawalker operates using very cold salt water and has a variable water level. As well as promoting good circulation, the water is invaluable for injury prevention, especially regarding the tendons. When a horse comes back from any kind of fast or strenuous work, it can go straight on the Seawalker as a way of icing its legs, reducing any swelling and discomfort and cooling its joints and shins. Amanda Sutton, former physiotherapist to the British Equestrian Olympic team, recognises the Seawalker as being invaluable for preventing leg injuries. She explains that the tendons of the horse are very vulnerable to injury because of the high temperatures that they experience during galloping. To be able to walk the horse in very cold seawater straight after galloping is extremely beneficial, as it helps to prevent the overheating that we now know causes most of the tendon injuries that we see in the working horse. Amanda explains that another benefit of the Seawalker is that it helps to build up the horse's core muscles, especially the hindquarters. The stomach muscles are the hardest to activate, but in the Seawalker they get a good workout. When the horse brings its hind legs up through the water, it works its stomach muscles as well as developing its top line and hindquarters. This muscle development is essential to allow the horses to work to maximum effect and also to prevent injury. Racehorse trainer Jeremy Gask trained over 300 winners in his native Australia. He's now based at Horses First Racing in England and has installed a Seawalker at his yard.
The Seawalker behind me I find one of the best tools I've ever had to work with. It's a salt water that's chilled to about 4 degrees. And the benefits we get from that after any horse that works, or any horse that's had any sort of fast work or any sort of swelling or any discomfort, goes in here, and it just acts instead of, it's probably our way of icing horses' legs after work and cooling the horses' joints and young horses' shins and so forth. So we use it for a variety of horses and a number of horses, both young and old, and basically reducing any inflammation, any shins after fast work. So it is a great benefit, and the horses take to it very well and seem to really enjoy it. So having trained in Australia on a beach, where I felt one of my biggest advantages was I was able to train or walk the horses in cold salt water after they worked. We had great results there with older horses recuperating, and we had a very, very low injury rate, and I really do put that down largely to the fact that they were able to walk in salt water following their work. So the Seawalker is definitely a tool that I really enjoyed being able to use here.